Here we are again today, NAMM 2018, day number 3. We're here at the EnterTalk Radio Network, snagging people as they walk by, and look who we have snagged today. Mr. Paris Escovedo. From the famous Escovedo family. I'm sure you all know them or heard of them. My first recollection was of Coke Escovedo back in the Bay Area, playing with all those great bands back there. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Paris Escovedo, folks.
Awesome.
What was the name of that band your dad played in? It was a horn band. It was a big horn band.
Azteca.
Yeah,
that was the band he started with when he left Santana. He started Azteca.
When I played with the Temptations, we did a show with Azteca at the Circle Star.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, starstruck, and I went in the dressing room and I was talking to the guys, and Lenny White was playing drums with them at that time. And I was going, man, I really love that tune, Empty Pockets.
Empty Profits.
I know. I said Empty Pockets, and they all started laughing there, and I went, what? And they said, it's Empty Profits. But maybe we should change the name to Empty Pockets.
It's too big of a band, you're not making any money. Exactly.
Yeah, man. So how you doing?
Oh man, I can't complain. I'm blessed to be able to use the talent, in that sense. And I'm just excited about the new year.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is still new, isn't it?
Still new. People.
Yeah. Still in the first month.
It's New Year's, and I keep saying Happy New Year to people that I see. And they're like, well, it's already like the end of the month. I said, no, it's still new. I'm going to say it. You can still say it until the end of January.
Yeah.
Then you can't say it anymore, right?
Right. So tell us what brings you to NAMM.
I came this year to NAMM to look at my new drumstick.
Okay.
That I'm with Vic Firth.
All right.
And created a stick that's not your typical timbale stick. It's more like a jazz fusion type stick that has a wooden ball in the end.
Really?
And super grip. And so it's kind of got a grip feel to it.
What's the size?
It's a 7A.
7A?
7A.
Yeah.
7A, kind of like an American, it's called the American Classic Jazz. So so I use it for my percussion because it's just, it feels better for me than a regular timbale stick.
Yeah. And you got the little ball on the end.
Yeah, a little ball because then you can hit
impact.
the cymbal at the same time.
Yeah.
You can still do the patterns on the cowbell. Sounds kind of cool too.
Right, right. So when did these just come out?
Yes,
they're
introduced. Yeah, they're just introduced.
Okay.
So they're there at Vic Firth and.
Okay. Tell us what do we ask for? What are they called?
They're called the American Classic.
American Classic.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Man, that's great. Congratulations.
Yeah. And so thank you. And and then with Tycoon Percussion, I'm with them as well.
Okay.
And they debuting some new drums as well there. So I came out to support the new drums and stuff.
Are you playing while you're here?
No, just at the booths, just going and jam.
Just going and
but
jam.
no, not this year. I performed about 2 years ago. I performed on the stage outside. So it was good.
Cool. And you live here in Los Angeles. We just established that fact. Tell us what your work schedule is like.
Oh, we just releasing a new single and a new record, full record, about 13 songs, and I just finished that like about a month, 2 months ago.
That the Escovedo family? Or
No, it's my personal Paris Escovedo record,
oh,
and
great.
we've we've just been getting ready to launch the whole single,
Uh-huh.
and so that's been kind of busy, and then just getting ready for a touring, trying to book some dates.
All right. How large is the band?
8 piece, 7 piece. I used to have a 12, 13 piece band.
Empty pockets.
But when I did my last record, I did a lot of kind of like my tribute to Azteca as well.
Okay.
And I had, I had a full horn section, and percussion and conguero and vocals, and I said, man, it's hard. It's hard to play. I mean, I love playing with that because I grew up listening to
Right.
that,
Right.
but to tour with that unless
Yeah.
it's just too hard to
Yeah.
to make any.
I know you. Yeah, because back in the day, you had Lydia Pence and Cold Blood, Azteca,
Yeah.
Tower of Power was just kicking in, man.
Right, they had
In the
it.
Bay Area, it was just like horns and
Horns,
percussion, like
horns.
crazy.
I mean, it's just so many great artists and bands that came from the Bay Area.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Got
we
that
miss
stank on it, man. Got
We miss great music is hard to find
Yeah. Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
It's the musicianship, but it's coming back. I think that because of events like this,
Mm-hmm.
you're getting more musicians out here.
Mhm.
So.
I'm going to see Tower of Power on the 17th of next month in Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
See Emilio and the guys.
Yeah, I just talked to them just about a month ago. Talked to Roger.
Yeah.
keyboard
Roger
player.
Smith.
Roger Smith.
That's
yeah.
my brother from another mother.
Yeah, he's in Paris, man. I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing.
He was supposed to be here yesterday, but he got the
Yeah.
flu.
Yeah, he's sick.
Yeah. But man, so you're gonna be here all day, like
I'm
going around.
I'm gonna be here most of the day,
Uh-huh.
and tonight maybe check out. I was trying to go check out Jackson Brown. He's doing
It's on the Yamaha stage or
right.
something.
He's doing an award show or something. He's doing
Oh yeah.
nominated or
Right.
something.
Right. Were you here last
Tickets
night?
are $100-something though.
Are you serious?
Yeah, $100-something.
It's all going for the NAMM Foundation, right?
$100, and then you got to pay for. If you want VIP, you got to pay an additional
$100.
$20 or something like that for your table.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I don't know yet.
It's intense. Were you here last night for Michael McDonald?
Yeah,
Was it good?
I saw pieces of it,
Uh-huh.
but I heard it was really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Michael can sing, man.
Oh yeah.
I love Michael.
He just opens his mouth and
It's out there.
yeah, he's singing.
It's out there.
So tell us, what's the name of the new project?
The new record is called Legacy,
Legacy?
and just kind of like going back to where the roots were.
Mm-hmm.
With I did a remake of a Mongo Santa Maria song
Cool.
called Besame Mama,
Uh-huh.
and I put my little twist on it, little hip hop groove underneath it,
Okay.
with percussion, and still has the same that mambo feel to
Yeah.
it. And we did a remake of one of my dad's that was on my dad's record called Easy Come Easy Go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a remake we did of his song, and then we're just having a ball with it,
That's
some
great.
new stuff. So it's kind of a little more urban feel
Mhm.
to it, more radio friendly. So
How can people get it? How's it going to be distributed?
it's going to be distributed through all the social media outlets,
Mhm.
all your radio outlets, TuneCore and iTunes, Apple, all that stuff. So
Okay.
so that should be hopefully coming out next week. The single is called "Just Wanna Love You,"
Just Wanna Love You.
and that's a hot tune. He's really excited about it,
Cool.
and we did some test marketing before.
Oh yeah. What you
And
what? How did you test market it?
We did some DJ polls,
Okay.
and
Did you
the,
submit?
the UK went crazy.
Really?
Where can we get this? Where can we, It just went off the charts, and even in the East Coast, New York, Miami, they just went crazy.
That's great.
So
Yeah, Miami. I can imagine.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a cool song, and we released them two singles at the same time. One of them was like a reggaeton feel,
Mm-hmm.
so it's real radio kind of pit bullish kind of feel,
Okay.
but a lot of percussion, and that's hot too. And then people going crazy for that one already too. So that
Excellent.
one's called Muevalo Muevalo, and I linked up with because I call my music ghetto jazz. I coined that phrase, and because I grew up in East Oakland,
Uh-huh.
and everywhere you lived on East 14th Street, you heard all kinds of different music.
Right.
That was like
Right.
the melting pot of
Uh-huh.
music, and I said, you know what, my music is like ghetto jazz. It's just got jazz, it's not to be a negative connotation, but it's more of a feel what you're
Yeah.
getting. You know
All
what
the
I mean?
elements.
Right, and so people are like, man, that's cool. I like that. I said, yeah. So man, let me go train.
Write that down.
Yeah. So I said this year I want to, bring more of the elements to the
Mhm.
record, and so I got the hip hop. I've got all kinds of different stuff: Latin funk, Latin rock, Latin jazz.
And you mentioned that.
Mambo, yeah.
Was it Mavo? What's it?
Muevalo.
Mevelo. What's
Yeah.
that mean?
I mean, let's go.
Let's
you
go.
know,
That's a
Muevalo,
pit
move.
bull flavored.
It's flavors like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
And it's real, moving,
Yeah.
and it's got a great hook, and people gonna remember the hook. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna
Cool,
be good.
man.
I'm excited about it. We did the video already, so ready to drop it, and let God take it over. See what happens.
Excellent. Hey, do you have a YouTube channel or anything
Yes,
like that?
Paris Escovedo, YouTube, and I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, everywhere.
Get in contact with them,
You
folks.
can get with the Google,
Yeah.
It's funny because 20, 30 years ago, we didn't have all this Google
Right.
stuff, and
Right.
if you wanted to dress up like a baby, with a diaper, nobody would care, right? You know what I mean? You did that in your house, right? And now you get on the Google and you find 500 other people that like to dress up like a baby in the Google, and you have your own little page. It's like,
Yeah, you thought you were the only one.
yeah, only one. Back in the days, if you did that, they were like, hey, get this out of the neighborhood. Let's get this.
Right.
It was handled.
Now you go, oh, my people. I found my people.
Yeah,
Well, that's cool. Paris, thank you so much for stopping by.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was a blessing. Thank you.
Yeah, folks, Legacy. Check it out. Keep an ear open for it. I Just Want to Love You, the single.
The single is coming out. And you can find me on ParisEscovedomusic.com as well.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
Have a good day
Appreciate it.
here.
And have a safe trip.
Yes,
back
thank you.
home.
It's a
I'm
pleasure
about to come
meeting
and see you out there.
Cool.
Come and hang.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
If you
Thank you.
if you come there, I'll be there.
Okay.
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 Thank
Sounds
you.
good.